Thank you. We will now have presentation of colors by Evan Arthur, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance by Dara Devane, salutatorian for the class of 2021.
Please stand and remain standing to the presentation of colors, Pledge of Allegiance, and National Anthem sung by Riley Peterson. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, and you may be seated. That was an excellent rendition, Riley. Good morning. Welcome to the graduation class of 2021. It is great pleasure, understanding, compassion, and respect that I pay honor to this graduating class. First, I would like to thank the parents, grandparents, siblings, and all extended family members who have supported and pushed students to excel academically and to persevere through difficult times. Also, thank you to staff members who have offered words of encouragement and support along the way. You all have seen change during your tenure at WECHS, and I thank you for your patience and support of everything that we do here at WECHS. As we join to celebrate our graduates, please help us to keep our graduates, our staff, your families, and all of those in attendance, as well as those you will come in contact with after you leave the ceremony, safe. As our graduates receive their accolades, please make sure that we pay respect and honor. We ask that masks be worn as we follow the established recommendations and guidelines to help us maintain a safe and healthy environment. When your graduate's name is called, we understand your joy. However, we ask that everyone provide the opportunity for each graduate's name to be heard. Once again, welcome and congratulations to all the graduates. Please help us make this a safe, positive, and memorable time for all of our graduates. We will have the introduction of guests by Gabrielle Abate, valedictorian.
Good morning, parents and friends. We would like to acknowledge the presence of some special guests. We would like to thank our school board members and all senior staff for New Hanover County Schools, and we would also like to thank Cape Fear Community College for the partnership and continued support of our students. This morning, we have Dr. Jason Chafin, Vice President of Academic Affairs at Cape Fear Community College, Dr. LaShawn Smith, Deputy Superintendent for New Hanover County Schools, Nelson Bollier, New Hanover County School Board Vice Chair, Ms. Judy Justice and Ms. Stephanie Walker, New Hanover County School Board members, Lieutenant Colonel Retired Dennis Heath from West Point, Ms. Regina Wooten, Principal of Wilmington Early College High School, and Dr. Anita Brown, Assistant Principal of Wilmington Early College High School. We will now have some greetings from Cape Fear Community College, Vice President of Academic Affairs, Dr. Jason Chafin.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Cape Fear Community College, and welcome to the Wilson Center. On behalf of the Board of Trustees of Cape Fear Community College and President Jim Morton, I welcome you to the college, and I just want to say how much we appreciate you all being here on such a special and celebratory occasion. We could not be more proud of this graduating class, particularly considering the challenges and obstacles they've encountered during their time at WECHS and their time here at the college, everything from hurricanes to a pandemic, and yet they persisted in their studies. They continued to pursue their academic goals, and I know so many are on their way to truly exceptional accomplishments. So thank you for being here. Please enjoy yourselves today, and thank you for all the support you've given these graduates over the last few years and the support you've given Wilmington Early College High School and Cape Fear Community College. Thank you.
At this time, we will begin presentation of awards. Mr. Dennis Heath.
Good morning. My name is Dennis Heath. I am currently serving as the 7th Congressional District Coordinator for the United States Military Academy Admissions Office. I am privileged to stand before you today to recognize a graduating senior who is stepping up to the challenges of the education and training offered at the United States Military Academy at West Point, New York. Every year, approximately 12,000 young men and women apply to get into West Point. Only about 1,000 to 1,200 get in every year. This is a full 4-year scholarship valued at over $300,000. Upon graduation, this individual will be a leader of character. She will be responsible for leading our sons and our daughters, our grandsons and our granddaughters around the world. We are extremely pleased that this graduating senior will be representing West Point for the next 4 years. Her family and friends, the Wilmington Early College High School and the state of North Carolina. On behalf of the Superintendent of the United States Military Academy, it gives me great pleasure to present this certificate of appointment to the class of 2025 at West Point to Ms. Olivia Santo. Olivia. A lot of hard work.
Dr. Jason Chafin will come forward to give the Presidential Award.
Thank you, Principal Wooten. It is my distinct honor now to convey to a very special student the Cape Fear Community College's President's Award. And what makes this award so special is that it's only conveyed to students who have maintained a 4.0 GPA. And if you're unfamiliar with how GPAs work, that basically means straight A's forever, all the time, which is as good as you can get. And I have no doubt if we had a grade higher than A, this student would have earned some of those as well. But it's my pleasure to give the President's Award this year to Skylar Simmons. Congratulations, Skylar.
Congratulations. Students who earned the honor of cum laude achieved a final high school grade point average between 3.95 and 4.14 and are wearing purple cords. Please stand when I call your name. Jillian Dudley, Miriam Elias, Robert Niven, Emmanuel Parada. Thank you. You may be seated. Students who earned the honor of magna cum laude achieved a final high school grade point average between 4.15 and 4.24 and are wearing yellow cords. Please stand when I call your name. Lindsay Bonifacius, Dara Devane. Thank you. Students with grade point averages of 4.25 and higher earn the honor of summa cum laude. These students are wearing purple and gold cords. Please stand when I call your name. Gabriel Abate, Anna Jope, Parker Dubose, Sebastian King, Lauren Lawrence, Rain Matos, Taylor Nolan, Janie Palmer, Garrett Richards, Marina Robichaud, Olivia Santo, Skylar Simmons, Hannah Taylor, and Rebecca Wilkins. Thank you. You may be seated. CFCC honor students are graduated with cumulative grade point averages of 3.5 and higher. Please stand when I call your name. Gabriel Abate, Giovanni Abate, Lindsay Bonifacius, Reniqua Chance, Dara Devane, Anna Giop, Parker Dubose, Mariah Easterling, Miriam Elias, Anila Farley, Nicole Hernandez, Sebastian King, Jessica Jones, Lauren Lawrence, Rain Matos, Robert Niven, Taylor Nolan, Janie Palmer, Emmanuel Parada, Eric Peterson, Garrett Richards, Marina Robichaud, Genesis Rojas Lopez, Olivia Santo, Skylar Simmons, Jonah Smith, Hannah Taylor, Rebecca Wilkins. Thank you, and you may be seated. Many of our students were inducted into the Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society at Cape Fear Community College. Students, please stand when I call your name. Anna Jope, Jillian Dudley, Parker DuBose, Sebastian King, Taylor Nolan, Janie Palmer, Garrett Richards, and Hannah Taylor. Thank you. You may be seated. Dr. Brown will come forth and give the Wolfpack Award.
This year, we recognize a student as the Wolfpack Award recipient. The Wolfpack Award is awarded to students who have demonstrated growth in outstanding academic achievement, citizenship, and school spirit. The recipient of the Wolfpack Award for 2021 is Anna Jopp.
Thank you, Anna, as I pronounce your name 4 different ways. I appreciate it. At this time, Sebastian King will come to introduce the valedictorian, one of the co-valedictorians for the class of 2021, from the 12th grade class.
WECHS has its own way of presenting challenges to its students. These challenges better us all, not just as students, but also as people. From difficult classes to the ending of friendships, these challenges have plagued over the entirety of WECHS throughout the years. But my good friend Garrett has overcome these and continued forward no matter what. And I know that I can always count on him when I need him, and others can too. As a friend, I see him as one of my closest, and I know I can count on him to make me and everyone else laugh. Please welcome one of our Wilmington Early College Class of 2021 valedictorians, Garrett Richards.
Good morning, graduates, family, friends, staff, teachers, board of trustees, and distinguished guests. Today we are here to celebrate the graduating class of 2021. Many times in my years at WECHS, I've looked towards one thing for inspiration, a movie. And although the B movie might be an awful use of 90 minutes, it does offer one great piece of advice. According to all known laws of aviation, there is no way the bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, of course, flies anyways, because bees don't care what humans think is impossible. Now, Jerry Seinfeld's hijinks as a bee taught me persistence. Even if it may have been my fault for having zero time management skills and kind of procrastinating on every assignment when I first got here, I persisted and everyone else did too. Congrats to everyone, good job, give yourself a pat on the back, you did it, and I'm going to conclude by paying tribute to people who helped get me here. Thank you to my family, thank you to Derek James Lapiska. Even though you were only a teacher for 2 of my years here, you're still one of my favorite teachers of all time. Thank you to Mr. Harris. You left like the day after I whooped you in Mario Tennis, which is kind of weird, but you were a great teacher regardless. Thank you to Mr. Finley. You were a great teacher. I'm sad you had to go, but you had one thing those other 2 guys didn't, killer dance moves. Thank you to Ms. Tabor for bringing Science Olympiad to WECHS. Thank you to Ms. Gray. Although your projects could be really annoying sometimes, I did learn a lot. Thank you to Ms. K. I never had your class, but I was told you were a really good teacher. Thank you to Ms. Sharp. I also never had your class, but you put on graduation. That's pretty cool. Thank you to Ms. Capon. Your class was always pretty interesting. I wish I could have come to it more. Thank you to Ms. Trochet. I told you I wouldn't, as you put it, pull a Grant Richards. Thank you to Ms. Wilson. You were the best 4th math teacher of a semester I've ever had. And thank you to the helpful WECHS staff. And finally, thank you to my friends Jasper, Asher, Marina, and everyone else.
At this time, Olivia Santo will come forth for the co-valedictorian speech. in honor of, and she will explain.
Good morning. I'm Olivia Santos, speaking in place of Sky Simmons, one of the class of 2020 Wilmington Early College valedictorians. When I started WECHS, I was hoping that I would meet my best friend on the first day. It turns out I met her about a week into school when we partnered for a history project. 3 years later, on the last normal day of our lives, we rollerbladed down the hallway of WECHS, which I think describes Sky Simmons and Wilmington Early College perfectly. Over the past 4 years, she has been a model high school and college student, a dependable friend, and reliable Monday at 8 a.m. yoga partner. For as long as I've known her, Sky has always been there not only for me, but for every single one of us to encounter together any obstacle or high point in our academic and personal experiences. She truly embodies the Wilmington Early College motto, a degree above, exemplified not only in her outstanding academics, but personal commitment to constantly better herself and those around her. When Sky asked if I would speak in her place, I wanted to ensure her spirit was conveyed in my words. I want to take this moment to honor Sky's achievements and read for you the speech she has prepared for this morning's ceremony. These are her words, and I hope they resonate with all of you as they did with me. I'm so grateful that we are able to be here to celebrate this milestone together. I'm proud of each and every member of the class of 2021, both because this is an incredible achievement, and also I know just how much we persevered to be here today. Those of you who know me know that this is just about my worst nightmare. For our associate's degree, we were all required to take a public speaking course, but mine was cut short by the start of the pandemic, and I only ever made one in-person speech. I feel like this, however ironically, really illustrates the experience of our class. The resilience we have all demonstrated during bizarre, unfamiliar events is more than impressive. It isn't just COVID-19 either. In 2018, Hurricane Florence interrupted our education and displaced some of my classmates from their homes. Even without these life-altering events, being a teenager is a difficult time for anyone. I personally have battled mental illness while also attempting to juggle school, work, and my relationships. I know that I'm not the only one here who has struggled with heavy problems in these last few years, and despite the challenges, made it to today. We have learned a lot during our time at WECHS, but perhaps the most important lesson is that we can do hard things. After witnessing our perseverance, strength, and creativity overcoming these hurdles, I have confidence we will be even more prepared for whatever comes next. Congratulations, class of 2021. Thank you, Wilmington Early College and Cape Fear Community College, for all you have taught me, and remember, we can do hard things. Thank you, and thank you, Sky.
Thank you, and congratulations to Garrett and to Sky. Graduates, you have made it. I, along with the faculty and staff of Wilmington Early College, am so proud of each and every one of you. In the words of one of your classmates, you all look like snacks today. As you reflect on the past and look forward to the future, I challenge you to apply the words of Michelle Obama. Don't be afraid, be focused. Be determined, be hopeful, be empowered. This summer, when you're spending time with your friends and family and thinking of friends that are yet to be made, remember this quote from Michelle Obama. We should always have 3 friends in our lives. One who walks ahead, who we look up to and follow. One who walks beside us and is with us every step of our journey. And then one who we reach back for and bring along after we cleared the way. You have been provided words of wisdom by your peers and distinguished guests. You have received reflective tidbits to help begin the next journey of your lives. By graduating from WECHS, many of you are armed with an associate's degree, a certification, a credential, as well as a diploma, or all of the above. You have been provided an opportunity, and I encourage you to make the most of it and to make your parents, your friends, and most importantly, yourselves, proud of your accomplishments yesterday, today, and tomorrow. At this time, Nelson Bayou, will you please come forth for the acceptance of the class?
Thank you, Principal Wooten. Thank you to our families and congratulations to our class of 2021 WECHS graduates. There's an old joke that I thought of on the way in this morning about a pessimist and an optimist. Pessimist looks at the optimist, says, things are terrible, they can't get any worse. The optimist says, oh yes, they can. If that joke isn't on TikTok, it definitely should be. You know, I was thinking about all the struggles that you guys have had to get to this moment. Struggles that no class has had before. You had a hurricane when you started here. You had a pandemic as you tried to finish here. And you can come out of that one of two ways. You can look and say, yeah, things can't get any worse. Yes, they can. Because you're here. You did it. You made it. You are here, and you are here together. And you have a family with you that is going to support you just as they did through these 4 years. So I'm very proud of each and every one of you guys, but I really want you to focus as you leave here on optimism and on how powerful optimism is. In 2021, the easiest thing in the world to be is a cynic or a pessimist. And cynics make great artists. They really do. Optimists change the world. So when you guys are feeling doubtful, and doubt is great because there can't be hope without doubt. Make sure you look at your degree before you sink to despair and realize that great things do happen every day. And I know that this class is going to continue to make great things happen on their way to the top. We expect great things from you. I know you expect great things from yourselves. And with that, by the power and authority granted to me by New Hanover County and the state of North Carolina, I hereby accept and certify the 2021 graduating class of Wilmington Early College High School as high school graduates. Principal Wooten, please prepare the class of 2021 to receive their diplomas.
Gabriel Luca Abate. Skylar Marie Simmons. Garrett Jackson Richards. Dara Soleil Devane. Sebastian King. Olivia Kai Santo. Giovanni Samuel Abate. Lindsay Ann Bonifacius. Imani Nakezia Bridges. Raniqua Samara Chance. Kimberly Steffi Queller. Anna Marie Jop. Parker Thomas DeBose. Mariah Renee Easterling. Anila Tramaya Farley. Marquand Javon Farrow. Victoria Shanice Farrow. Janasia Najee Fonville. Nicole Denisa Hernandez. Casey Shea Hogan Lotz. Jessica Alicia Jones. Bella Grace Kernahan. Lauren Nicole Lawrence. Jeremy Danielle Sanchez Liebag. Aaron Christopher Logan. Yulisa Yasmin Lopez Ramirez. Rain Alita Rose Matos. Ashari Simone Maltsby. Robert Timothy Niven. Taylor Madison Nolan. Janie Mae Palmer. Emmanuel Parada Peralta. Haley Claire Parisi. Eric Asher Peterson. Marina Ann Robichaud. Genesis Geraldine Rojas Lopez. Magnolia Rain Rowland. Gregory Blake Russ. Simone Renee Smith. Hannah Treasure Taylor. Jonathan Michael Turner. Rebecca Faith Wilkins. Janae Natalia Woodard. Graduates, please stand. As a symbol of your having earned your diploma, it is customary to turn your tassel from the right to the left. At this time, please turn your tassels. Congratulations. Congratulations, you are truly on your new journey. We wish you well and much success on your future endeavors. Graduates, be safe as you travel away from home, meet new people, and begin new adventures. Remember to always stay in touch with your families and friends and WECHS, and always practice self-care. We love you and we will miss you. But know that your futures are bright. Congratulations again.
Please stand for recessional of the graduates.